two major stars from your team are scoring.
Really? I don't
was it 4 and 7 apiece with Mello and Paul George? I'm cutting Westbrook a little bit of slack, but we know what he's like. He is an emotional being. He's a firecracker. And when you get that close and you're trying to spark up Russell, expect for fireworks coming back your way. Otherwise, go and pick up someone else.
If you're after a forklift that leads the way in quality, reliability and productivity, then Toyota Material Handling has the right forklift solution for you. Toyota is the world's #1 forklift brand with a massive range from pallet jacks, stackers and auto pickers to their market-leading Toyota counterbalance forklifts. For new and used sales, short or long-term hire and all servicing, let Toyota Material Handling tailor the right forklift solution for your business. It's all part of the Toyota Forklift Advantage. Call 1-800-425-438 or hit toyotamaterialhandling.com.au.
A ritual I've created with one of my best girlfriends is a brunch every couple of weeks.
Around Christmas, me and my brother have a beer and listen to How to Make Gravy by Paul Kelly.
We all have some funny nicknames and things like that. Me and my sister, we write proper letters to each other.
Friday night, see us here and play a card game called Yeah.
At Tobin Brothers Funerals, they know that every life is unique and they think that every celebration should be too. Find out more at tobinbrothers.com.au. Tobin Brothers Funerals, celebrating lives.
A kitchen. It should be an experience every time you set foot in it. That's the feeling you get with a Rem and Chassar kitchen from European Kitchen Group. Individually planned and built to order in Europe using the highest standard hardware and the latest products and styling. Get into their new showroom at 592 City Road, South Melbourne, and let them design a 3D model of your new kitchen. EuropeanKitchenGroup.com.au. Crafting your dreams into reality.
It's Volkswagen's end of financial year sale with incredible drive-away deals.
Oh yeah?
Get the Amarok Core 4x4 Auto from $41,990 drive-away.
Yeah?
Or the Amarok V6 Sportline Turbo Diesel Auto from $52,990 drive-away.
Yeah?
Plus the Amarok V6 Highline Turbo Diesel Auto from $58,990 drive-away.
Yeah?
So head into your local Volkswagen dealer today. Don't miss out on the end of financial year sale. Conditions at Volkswagen.com.au.
Yeah. There's a new venue to drink at. Burnley Brewing. Apart from telling you the exact location, we don't need to say much else. So instead, we invite you to use this moment to remember life when cassette tapes were completely cool and you'd hit record and pause, make a mixtape and send it to someone you fancied. That was what life was like without Tinder. Awkward as. That's why we let the beer do the talking. Burnley Brewing, your new local watering hole at 648 Bridge Road, Burnley. Awesome.
Whether you're a backyard renovator or a professional excavator, the potential for personal liability and injury exists every day. Always dial before you dig. Visit 1100.com.au or call 1100 during business hours.
Great game, Tommy. Pity you'll miss the next one.
Yeah, not likely. I've got a professional.
Oh, what? Magician?
My therapist. Like any health service. When you need one, you go to a professional.
Find your professional therapist online at Massage and Myotherapy Australia, the home of professional therapists.
Breakfast with Gary Lyon and Tim Watson.
Fucking hell.
Now this is a radical one, but would you give him a month to send a half back? Would you? It's radical, I think. That's stupid. Michael, in all seriousness, that's a stupid suggestion. Breakfast with Gary Lyon and Tim Watson. Back Monday morning from 6 on 1116 SEN, Melbourne's home of footy.
Fishness. Enjoy handmade pan-cooked schnitzel tonight. And Melbourne Airport parking. One-day terminal parking now only $51.
1116 SEN, Melbourne's home of footy.
Here you are with a Cal Shaw. Very good morning to the overnight crowd. Thanks to Tobin Brothers Funerals, celebrating lives, births, deaths and marriages, and celebrating this day. All set to Rocky Caspar a little bit later on in the program. Got plenty of content lined up for you. A whole host of AFL press conferences, some NRL press conferences, Melbourne Victory and Sydney FC press conferences, NBA, NFL, Baker Mayfield. We'll hear from him for the first time as well.
It'll be blinding, but not that
Cleveland
time.
Browns,
Yeah, exactly.
#1 selection in the NFL draft, and believe it or not, still going on. Just keep stretching over a couple of days. Love it. But yeah, that's all coming your
way, of course, throughout the program. But your calls are the most precious thing, so give us a buzz, 9429 1116 or 0433 98 1116 via the text message as well. Greg in Highton. G'day, Greg. Glenn, excuse me. Glenn in Highton. Happy with the progress of the young Cats. Geelong has been in every match thus far this season. Even all the injuries at Menzel, Ablett, Henderson, Taylor, Cockatoo, McCarthy, Parfitt, Constable, perhaps even Zach Smith and Cramery, and the Cats will be far better off. Dangerfield missed the pre-season. It can only improve. 7 more home games. Yeah, 7 more home games. That's right, and that's why I think the loss to Sydney, you can take that on board, because injuries have hit your club. There's no doubt. Every club has an excuse or whatever it is, and they don't like making excuses, but I think
a man
from
in China purchased a first-class plane ticket and used it to eat a year's worth of free meals at the VIP lounge by cancelling and rebooking his flight
They
over
know
and over.
What's happening on the injury front. They know that they've had elite players out.
If you can want to hang out in the airport.
Like last week it was Tom Hawkins. This week it's Menzel. You know, like so the forward line structure is getting
changed the fine print
over
after
the
that.
last 2 or 3 weeks.
VIP lounge,
And
probably not too
then,
bad.
young Parfitt as well at the start of the season. He's a wonderful young player on the rise. Cockatoo, can he get a really good run at it? Like a whole season, just 22 games consistently. That would be great for Geelong fans, so they can finally see what the hell this guy's all about. But to see the second tier players getting a chance, putting their hands up, and Chris got to know who to depend on come finals time. This is their audition. Good time of the year to do it. Good time indeed. Another one coming through as well. This is Bernie in Newborough. Trying hard to follow the Melbourne victory, but with the behaviour of some of the coaches and the overacting from players tonight, it turns me off. They were very dramatic, the victory. One of the assistant coaches trying to slow things down a little bit, and he gets a red card. It had a lot of drama. These 2 finals over the weekend in the A-League have been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Geez, I hope the marketing team are on board now. It's only taken all season, but I hope they build up this grand final, seriously, because it's got so many different storylines. And we're listening to Adam Peacock and Ned Zelich and Archie and Mark Bosnich after the game. They were just pumped, absolutely pumped up. Best time of the year, and I know people have been saying, look, it's been stretching on. It has, but look, it's mirroring the European season. So, you know, we put up with that. And because we have so much variety in our sporting diet here in Australia, that's why there's so much overlap going on. But at the same time, it was this weekend of footy finals in the round ball in the A-League. They've been super. Really good stuff. Really good. Alright, Paul's out and about on the road, out in Northcote, and he joins us now, wants to talk about old Russell, the firework himself. Hello Paul, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, very well, very well. What do you want to talk about, the drama in Utah?
He's a bit of a firecracker, isn't he?
He is a nut. He's a loose cannon.
But look, I just think, look, if you're getting paid, you know, your 45 million per year, you really just got to keep it under the tap. Look, you need to learn with people talking crap over the sideline and so forth. But he
ain't there though, mate. He's not. I don't think he's the full suit boss.
No, he's not.
He's not. He gets paid his money because he can play, but he's a different beast though.
What's funny happened now is that I don't think no one wants to play with him. We saw that with Durant. He sort of wanted to hop out. Harden got out of there. I think Paul George will be out of there as well this year. I think Philly now with the Lakers are the 2 sort of front runners there. But his attitude just isn't there for a championship. He doesn't have that championship winning attitude where he's got the numbers stacked, but I don't think that's going to get him a championship.
I don't think Philadelphia should touch Paul George at all.
Why is that?
I don't think they need him. I don't think they've got 2 wonderful superstars. I reckon they can do it with just 2. They've got great support teams. Rocco, the JJ, they just need to keep the veterans there, elite veterans. I don't think Paul George is a winner. I think he's... Yeah, I don't think he's a winner. I think it was a massive mistake leaving Indiana first. But I can't blame him though as well, because this is your great chance for a maxed out deal, and we know he wants to head home out to LA, and he's I think he will end up at LA. I don't think he's a winner. I don't think he's really. Well,
I do enjoy baseball.
I mean, I know it's hard to get the ball off Russell. What he shoot, I think he shot 12 from 40.
Yeah.
So
I know, right.
From 40 or something like that. He had 46 points, but from the field he was all over the shop. But it's hard to get the ball off him. But Paul, I don't know.
I think a lot of people forget his days in Indiana. I know he broke his leg.
Yes.
That came back. Yep. I know LeBron's just outlined everyone sort of in that conference.
Yeah.
So it is hard, but I don't think he would have championship at LA his first year.
No, I don't think he will.
That depends on where LeBron goes either as well. He might end up there.
Where do you think LeBron will go? He's gone.
Not Philly.
Yeah, no, he won't go to Philly either.
He can't fit in with Ben Simmons there. So I think he'll be LA.
See, I'd like to see him go to the Spurs.
To win a championship if he goes there, especially Leonard's stage. But Leonard and LeBron have been talking to LA together. So.
No.
Yeah, Leonard wants out. He's definitely won.
See, I reckon if LeBron came there, I don't think Leonard, because Leonard there's another different cat. You know, Russell's the extrovert, Leonard is the introvert. He is a wonderful superstar, but I don't think he likes the limelight. I don't think he
stays under the sort of, he doesn't like, yeah, you're right, he doesn't like the limelight. He's just
at all.
Stays under the radar.
I don't think he can handle being the face of an organisation, let alone the league.
Too much on tomorrow?
He doesn't want to play. He couldn't play in his sort of day. He's not players want to play. Well, not that he doesn't play, but he's still injured.
Move at lunchtime. Yeah, I think that's a mental thing. I don't know. I think something's wrong. I really do. I think it's a little bit deeper than
whenever she's
what people are going with that. Yeah, but I do think that I think LeBron will bring out the best.
Edinburgh, Castle,
and
Brunswick.
When you just brought out, when you just said that they might both end up in LA, that's sort of blew my mind. If they're, I reckon LeBron wants to play. Never really played for a great coach.
We don't have any plans, which is good.
And Pop
so I'm pretty excited about that. I won't go to bed before 10.
Career. Now, whether San Antonio is the great fit for LeBron's family,
hang out.
But
did how every time we see each other, we seem to go out and sit all day, like you today.
Lamarcus into it as well, because Lamarcus is very Tristan Thompson.
I think if he goes there, they'll probably win the title.
They will contend. They will contend.
Warriors are on the down 12.
Well, injuries haven't helped them.
Drove back one night from a gig in Ballarat with Ned. Coming back this way, you couldn't see so much fog. We would drive so slow.
Couldn't go back to OKC.
It was bad, yeah, it was dangerous.
He's not going anywhere near Russell.
He's not. So interesting to see who does end up at OKC though next year.
I don't think anyone. I don't. And the other thing is, poor old Mello.
I don't think I've seen him on that.
Hasn't he, Peter?
Yeah, I don't know what to go with.
He's just gone quiet.
I haven't heard anything about him.
You know, he's turning into. I don't know if there's much left in the tank for Mello.
Dad's just sort of said enough is enough. After last year, was that with you when he pulled that chick on the dance floor?
They just look, and I judge too closely. They just
started kissing some chick on the dance floor.
Sort of personality of their own.
Had a gig the week after, and one of the guys who was just at the show came up to me and said, last week one of your guys was hooking up with some chick and the president of the footy club was not happy about it.
Even when they came together, I think everyone was going, well, who's going to handle the ball?
Daz had an issue with it.
All three of those players love having the ball in their hands.
Just the latest.
And that's why, you know, LA sort of appeals to maybe a Paul George or someone else. You know that Lonzo's going to facilitate.
I mean, I get well with you.
So, and you need that as well. But you're right, no, LeBron's not going to Philly. For two reasons. They're both the same player, but also I don't think LeBron wants to cramp Ben's style, because
they both say it's
LeBron's management team are looking after Ben. And
they're
sort of big brother, little brother as well.
Yeah, they are. And they're good friends, I think. But
really good mates.
They're similar players. They both handle the ball and they involve both players.
Well, I don't
think Ben could play off the ball, either can LeBron.
We won't get anything this year, which is good.
George can play off the ball. Sort of he sort of be that catch and shoot pipe like Reddy. But I think Reddy's only on the 1 year deal there as well this year. So
one of the shows I did.
Who knows? Oh, it's going to be a great option.
He started
we've got to. Hey, we've got the playoffs, which have been absolutely
We was trying to explain. I don't know why he did it. He just started doing the. I was obviously hosting it.
Here we go. I'm going to
trying to tell the audience how you win. And he started stuttering and stammering his way through it, and the audience go, "Oh, he's losing it! Oh, he's lost it!" I'm there going, "Oh, this is not great."
Oh, wow.
The rest of the show, didn't say anything. They get stuck.
Had a couple of games. I've been lucky actually to get away with.
It's not hard to lose a crowd.
Yeah.
No,
and
go on, say it.
I think Philly.
You don't have to worry about doing it.
I think Philly's the best thing.
Yeah, I was going to say Cavs before the playoffs started. They just can't get a roll, and even against Indiana, they're just so up and down. So I can't see them. And they got absolutely smashed today. So I think Philly are just cruising at the moment in that conference. I'm scared. A couple of years.
Oh look, it's going to be great. It seriously is a halfback. I don't know how old you are, but I grew up in the 80s and early 90s when the boom came. But watching Magic and Kareem, it is a modern. It is 2.0 of Magic and Kareem. It really is. Joel's a little bit more out there.
Yeah, I watched the footy tomorrow. I watched
but it's great to see a traditional
decent crowd there. They'll get 80, I reckon.
The dude can shoot.
Well, it's calling it a fly.
He will be the best player in the league first before Ben. He will be. Joel is. He's a man. He'll win an MVP before Ben. Definitely.
You reckon?
Oh yeah. He's too good. If he can stay on the. But that's the other thing. If he can stay on the court, he'll definitely win an MVP before Ben.
And he's LeBron the GOAT?
No, MJ.
Oh.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
I think LeBron's gone far.
6 beats 3.
LeBron's better than Jordan,
This is the thing, mate. We're judged on wins. We're judged on wins. So if you want to put the pecking order in, every single time it's wins. I mean, this is why Chris Webber isn't in the Hall of Fame, because he never won a title. You know, people get, when you talk about, really charting things, and the other thing is, how many defensive player of the year awards have you done? Or first all NBA and all that sort of stuff. Like MJ's the league. LeBron's, Magic souped up. He's built like Karl Malone and plays like Magic Johnson. He's an amazing beast. But when you grow up watching MJ and perform over and over again with the swagger and being the brand and actually catapult basketball into a worldwide phenomenon. He was a break. He's a game changer. So is LeBron, but it is close. I'll say that for 6 weeks. It does. Jeez, hey, look, if LeBron had won 5, he's been in 7 consecutive NBA finals. That's incredible. That's incredible.
He's never really had the team, besides Wales. He's never really had.
No. That's right. And Jordan never had the team at the start of his career, and he won all his championships post 30 too. So that's an incredible stat. What is LeBron? He's 32. So there's still petrol in the tank for LeBron.
Yeah, that's what I think he'll choose somewhere. That's like you think Ray goes first. He'll choose somewhere best position for a championship.
But he needs a great two guy. He needs a great player to be his 1-2 man, like what Pippen was for Jordan. He had that with Wade in Miami. They should have won it. They should have beat Dallas in 2011. They should have beaten them, but they didn't know who was going to take the last shot. They had a meeting in, I don't know, wherever they were, on a banana boat somewhere, talking about, well, who's going to take the last shot. And Dwayne says, look, you be the man, I'll be a sidekick. And they went back to back. They probably should have beaten. They should have beaten San Antonio in 2014 as well, but cramps got in the way, and
then they got lucky though. They got lucky.
They did. Oh, Ray Allen. Yeah.
Ray Allen.
Yeah. Oh, what a moment that was. Yeah.
And then he stole one from. Oh, the one against Golden State was incredible. That's what he won. That was absolutely amazing.
What? Yeah. He's amazing. He is amazing, LeBron James, no doubt. But you're talking to a man that saw Michael in full flight. This guy was crazy. he was crazy. LeBron's good, but it's closer than you think. But 6 weeks 3, and Michael's Michael.
And just quickly,
yes, man.
What do you think tomorrow, Collingwood Richmond? How many people are you there?
Oh,
I can't remember the last game between these two clubs that's been probably this big.
Lockout.
For a while.
It'll be a lockout.
Whoa.
I hope it's a lockout. I hope everyone turns up. I hope it's a record for a day what is it, a regular season game. It was actually it won't be because I think it was Melbourne Collingwood back in the 50s. They had over 10,000 or maybe Melbourne Collingwood Carlton, whatever it was, and they were sitting on the boundary line. So I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, it'll be huge. It will be huge tomorrow.
For those tickets on,
I honestly can't remember the last
Ticketmaster resale or something.
Probably been like
You mentioned something about cricket, mentioned something about cricket, not knowing cookie or something, cookie and being on the door or something like that.
And cookie the bar.
It'd be nice to get 95.
Guy used to do Bogan Bingo.
95 would be great.
Okay.
I mean, look, you know, these are two clubs that have got swagger when it comes to membership. So members, if you're out there and you've signed up and you're part of the wonderful armies of these two really powerful clubs, turn up. It's a beautiful day tomorrow, and turn up. It is going to be a cracking contest, and I hope they crack 95,000. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That will be, geez, it'll stick it up the end that game, won't it?
Well, how much was it out there? Remember one?
Yeah, well, there was 77 at the Eve one, and I think there was...
Bliss would then be
just under 90 for the...
or maybe not with the grand finals, but I was going to say the two biggest crowds in a row for Collingwood.
And,
as in the two 90,000 games in the space of 4 days.
I think the way you've rested a couple of players, they're not rushing back Moore or Elliott or Wales or Solo, so that two games as well. So
great test for the fly zone. This is going to be where they're at. It's going to be good.
Yep. 3 or 4 goals. I'd be wrapped.
Yep.
I'd be wrapped. Yeah. And then just to ease the players back into the squad. We've had a pretty rough start with our fixture, so I think it eases up after here.
No, definitely, mate. Hey, don't be a stranger, Paul. I'm talking NBA and a little bit of pies with you, and enjoy the rest of the playoffs, mate. It's going to be crazy.
Will do, Al. It's all fine.
Good on you, man. There we go, Paul out in Northcote having a chat, and you all know I love talking basketball and NBA, NBL, whatever it is, even local basketball. Vic Metro and South Australia went to battle in the Under-18 Championships down in Geelong as well. I'll give you a scoreline in that. So, good to see the South Australians up and about. South Australian basketball is all about high scoring. Very, very high scoring. Victorian basketball is mainly defence. Yeah, we'll keep you updated with that result as well. In the meantime, we've got more callers coming our way, and of course SMSs are going absolutely nuts, which is always good to see. 0433 98 11 16 or 9429 11 16, chuck an 03 in front, and have a bit of a chin wag on all things sport tonight here on the Overnight Crowd. Thanks to Tobin Brothers Funeral Celebrate.
If you're after a forklift that leads the way in quality, reliability and productivity, then Toyota Material Handling has the right forklift solution for you. Toyota is the world's #1 forklift brand with a massive range from pallet jacks, stackers and auto pickers to their market-leading Toyota counterbalance forklifts. For new and used sales, short or long-term hire and all servicing, let Toyota Material Handling tailor the right forklift solution for your business. It's all part of the Toyota Forklift Advantage. Call 1-800-425-438 or hit toyotamaterialhandling.com.au.
To keep healthy and active, I love yoga.
I play futsal, court soccer. Being mentally active is possibly even more important. I think it's always good to stimulate your mind.
To reward myself with non-healthy things. I think it's a part of life balance. You've got to eat a salad one day and a chocolate bar the next. Definitely a healthy diet, eating fresh.
I cycle almost everywhere.
Be remembered for the greatest moments in your life. Find out more at tobinbrothers.com.au. Tobin Brothers Funerals, celebrating lives.
Go your own way with your